Hello. I have something to confess to you all. I have some opinions, and they're unpopular. Yeah, so today here I am in the magical world of unpopular opinions, and I probably will be absolutely hated to oblivion because everyone won't agree with me. I'll start with the least bad and go up to the most horrible unpopular opinions where everyone is gonna beat me up for, even though they're actually all very bad. So, let's just start with the first one. I did not feel anything for Gravity Falls. I tried watching that show. It's no, I couldn't get even through like the second episode. It's a kids show, and I'm 17. I can't. I'm sure if I was younger, I would have loved the show, but now, no, I think I got into it too late, which I did not feel anything for it. I do like Bill Cipher though. Like, props to Bill Cipher. He is good.
Remember, reality is an illusion. The universe is a hologram. Bye, gold. Bye.
But literally everyone else in that show is very obnoxious, very annoying. Dipper wants to date someone that's like 17 while he's 13. That is, yeah. So, yeah, and Mabel was just, I don't know, Mabel was autistic, I guess. And I get to say that because I am autistic. Um, but yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so, that other guy, the fat one, I don't even know what his name is. I don't know. I guess he's the stupid character in the show. And then you have Grunkle Stan, who has some dad jokes, I guess. But also hates Dipper for some reason. I don't know. And it's about these journals. I really don't get it. I do like Bill Cipher though. Bill Cipher's great, but I don't get the show. Don't like the show. I'm sorry for all the Gravity Falls fans out there. They did some good lore, some good ARGs, and the props to that. But no, it's not my style. The next unpopular opinion, which is also pretty unpopular, which I have a bunch of those. I did not feel for the Cars movies. I know. I know every single fucking person in this entire planet is gonna come here with fucking tortures and burning down my house. I swear to God, I could not watch it. I watched 5 minutes of that movie. I remember, like, I put it on, watched 5 minutes of it, and I was like, nope, this is boring as fuck, and I stopped watching it. Like, it's about cars racing. The cars have faces. There is a sex joke in the first 5 minutes of the movie. I did not feel for any of the movies. Apparently a Cars 4 is coming. Sure, whatever. Cars 3, they put a Lewis Hamilton in there, I think. I don't even know. Cars 2 was like a spy movie for some reason. And Cars 1 is just life is a highway. I did not feel for any of the Cars movies ever. They're just, I don't know, they're boring. They're watching the, like, those kids movies. Cars movies. For some reason, I think Cars movies are the most horrible kid movie that has ever been created. And you can argue with me that that isn't true. But yeah, I just didn't watch those things growing up. I didn't really watch movies growing up. I remember trying to watch Nemo as like a 5-year-old together with my sister, and I was too scared and we couldn't watch it. So the next one is kind of getting there. Let's just say it like that. I'll start with a more tame one, but still terrible, and it's about a game. And this game is loved by a lot of people. But I dislike it. I dislike the game a lot. But before we go to that one, here's a honorable mention for a game, which is I do not like Link games or Legend of Zelda games, whatever. I don't know why, they're just boring to me. I watched some gameplay about it, tried playing the oldest one, and it was boring as hell. I'm not really an RPG person. I only really play RPGs when there's like a good story behind it, like Omori and that kind of stuff. But I'm not an RPG person. Or, well, it's kind of an RPG. It's not really. Is it an RPG? Hold up. Let's see how Google defines it. Legend, Legend of Zelda. So, after searching it, it is an RPG. I was right. It was an action adventure RPG, and I don't like RPGs. They're not really my thing, except if they have an interesting story, like Omori. Omori was a nice RPG because it had an interesting story. I wouldn't say Undertale is an RPG because I feel like Undertale is more like boss battles than grinding, because you don't really grind for Undertale. You can grind for Undertale, but you don't need to necessarily grind for Undertale. So I wouldn't say that's an RPG. That was a really great game, and Omori was an RPG, but had a great story behind it, which made it better. But yeah, Legend of Zelda, did not feel for it, don't like RPGs. And that gets me to the next one. The next game that people are gonna be absolutely furious about. I do not like any of the Pokemon games. And I actually have a big opinion about this one. So sit down, relax, and there we go. So Pokemon is basically the same game over and 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 over again. It's boring. The story starts, you wake up in your house, you go downstairs, you go to your mother. Your mother is like, man, now that you're 10 years old, you can go and discover the world for yourself. Go find a great place. Go to this old man in this center and go get your first Pokemon. And either if that's a Charmander or one of the other fucking generations of Pokemon that I don't know the names of, it's a Pokemon. So you go to the old man. The old man tells you, ah man, here you go, choose a Pokemon, kid. So you choose one of the Pokemons. Then your best friend from the whole world just randomly comes up at you and fucking assaults you with their Pokemon. You fucking beat them up. And you continue to do routes and gyms and routes and gyms and routes and gyms. Basically, it's grinding the video game, which isn't fun. I played Pokemon games. I played Pokemon Sun. I own Pokemon Sun. And I also play some other Pokemon games at my friend's house, Die Hard. Shout out to Die Hard, who loves Pokemon. I don't. It's not. It's boring. It's truly boring. I dislike it. It's annoying. It has no good story. It's basically, there's too much Pokemon now. There's literally a Pokemon that's a castle. I really don't know what to say to you. It's a boring game. It's boring. It's absolutely boring. If you want to walk around and just press the A button 20 times, you can't even you attack by pressing a button that says attack. And I know Undertale to say, but Undertale at least has some movement that you need to do yourself. Pokemon is just pressing A, then pressing A again, and watching your fucking Pokemon move and make a weird animation. It's not my game. But the TV show Pokemon also did not feel for that one. Whoa. I watched the first season That's why I know most of the first generation Pokemon. Um, After the first gen, I just gave up. There's too much Pokemon. I don't know. I don't know any of them anymore. It's literally just the show is basically every single time just you follow Ash Ketchum, who literally does the same as in the games, but then on the fucking TV screen, and it's basically just watching a kid battle another person with Pokemon for the entire series. There is some episodes where they have some basically that show is just battles and heartfelt moments, like the free Butterfree moment, the Pikachu moment, Ash turning into stone moment. It's either very sad and wholesome or just battles, which is it's like anime. About that, I dislike anime. Yeah, and it's not like even like I dislike any. It's not like I dislike one anime. No, I dislike every single anime. And then you're gonna ask, why? Is it because of the story? Is it because the characters aren't good? Is it because no? It's because of the animation style. The animation style of animes are ridiculous. I don't know how to say it in any other way. They're ridiculous. If you look, I can't watch a fucking guy's head be fucking biginated one more time. I can't watch a guy's head fucking expand in size one more time. I can't watch a guy being like nani and then 20 effects happening. I can't do it. I can't do it. I tried watching Jujutsu Kaisen. I watched 3 episodes and after that I got an aneurysm and I had to stop. It's like I can't watch animes. Though shout out to Parkour Panda, best character in any anime. But yeah, the animation sucks. Well, I wouldn't say it sucks. It's just not my style. The animation is not my style. If I look at it, I get sad. I get sad. It's like you could have such a good show if anime wasn't drawn as goofy as it is. Like, there's some good moments in anime, like the battles. Some of the battles are fine, but like if the battles get paused and you see a guy's head getting bigger or smaller, or they turn into these tiny, tiny little characters, or the fucking girls with huge melons, and that's the only fucking reason anyone watches this fucking show in the first place. That's like, no, 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 no. Okay, so that was probably also gonna give me a lot of hate say that I dislike anime. But I think nothing will top this last opinion. Are you guys ready for this? I'm already sorry for you. Just mentally prepare for this because this is gonna be a harsh one. I don't really like SpongeBob. Hold on. Hold on. I'm being called. Just give me. Yellow. What do you mean every single person in the world is going to nuke my house? What do you mean all the world leaders are mad at me? Because I don't like SpongeBob? Oh, every single person in the world has come to kill me? Fair enough. Yeah, I never felt for it. It's too loud, too much happens. It's SpongeBob is too much for my brain to handle. Like I said, I have autism. I will fucking die. The only character that's kind of relatable in that show is Squidward because he actually absolutely hates SpongeBob just like me. I do not like SpongeBob. It's too much. He's everywhere. He screams, and if I once I'm here one more time from his stupid fucking little voice, I will fucking punch the shit out of that fucking yellow sponge. Patrick is a dumbass, and he's such a dumbass that it's not even funny anymore. He's the dumbest dumbass ever, and I don't understand why anyone would like watching the dumbest dumbass live in a rock. I don't know. The only intelligent person in that show is Squidward, and he uses his intelligence to play the fucking clarinet. I don't know. I don't like the show. Like, the characters are fine. I like Mr. Krabs. He's funny. And I like his voice actor, who's also in Detroit Become Human and in Rick and Morty. And that's great. That's cool. That's awesome. But I did not feel for SpongeBob. It's not like I absolutely hate it. It's just it's too much on my head. I get an aneurysm. I will actually cry on the floor if I watch that. I don't know, it's just not my type, I guess. I like the calmer shows with like the more adult humor. Like Rick and Morty has some awesome adult humor. When I was younger, I used to watch Amazing World of Gumball. That had some great humor. Um, yeah, I was more of that kind of show, not screaming and shouting the show. The jokes in that show aren't funny. SpongeBob is unfunny. SpongeBob saying stuff or making faces is not funny. It kind of reminds me of anime and it makes me sad. So I am here to tell you I'm very sorry for everything I just mentioned, but SpongeBob is... Well, anyway, I think that does it for this video, and since I kind of just exposed every single unpopular opinion I have, I feel like I cannot show my face here for a week. Literally, because I'm going on vacation. From tomorrow, I'm going on vacation and there will be no videos for a week. I know I'm just back. I didn't plan this, okay? I didn't plan this. That's also why I've been almost daily uploading for the past week. Let's just look at my channel content. Look at that. So yesterday I didn't upload because I was kind of busy all day cleaning my room. So August 9th, August 8th, August 6th, I skipped all this. I skipped August 7th. Okay. So basically I almost daily uploaded. I uploaded 4 times a week, which is pretty good for my thing. Yes. So this will be the last video. And then next week I will not upload until next week Monday, and then I will upload a back video where I'll talk about how my vacation was. But so all of you knows, also for the people over on Discord, hi, hello, all my friends. I won't be able to play games. I won't be able to call as much, and I won't be able to talk, text, be on Discord as much. I'll try my best to be as much on Discord as possible, but I won't be on Discord much because vacation. Yippee. After that, I will be back, and then I will have 3 more weeks of vacation. And in those 3 more weeks of vacation, I will upload mostly daily, I hope. And after that, I'm gonna take a huge break. But I'll talk about that later, because I'm going to college, and I probably will only upload like once a week at max. If I don't upload that, please don't come at me. College is stressful. Okay, well, thanks for watching this beautiful video. It's awesome. Subscribe. Yes. And watch my other videos. Like my opinion about UTPR. Great video. Or the video where I'm back. Also one of my favorites because I made some funny edits to that. And shaved off my beard. You can watch that one as well, I guess. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!